guys. I'm glad you could join me today. We're just going to be doing a beautiful stretch routine that'll kind of loosen up the body, especially if you've been kind of stiff in the morning when you wake up. So this is going to unstiffen you, loosen up, help you breathe, work on the joints and the muscles in the body as well. So if you need a chair for support, that's okay. We'll be doing a lot of standing poses, and then maybe we can get down on the floor for the rest at the end. So join me today. Do what you can. Listen to your body throughout the practice. Okay, let's begin by taking a deep breath in. Take the palms out and up, arms all the way up. And then palms go out, exhale and press down. And let's try it a couple more times. So inhale, arms up, big deep breath. Exhale, bring it down. And one more time. So inhale, raise the arms. Might want to lift the chin up a little bit. Look up. Exhale, pressing the air down and look down. Bring the chin down toward the chest. We're going to start to add legs now. So inhale, arms up, bend the knees. Look up. Breathe. Take the palms down. Press down, straighten your legs. One more time. Inhale, bend and arms up. Straighten up. Exhale, pressing the arms down. A little bit different this time. Inhale, arms up. And then bring the hands together. Exhale, bring them down. Arms right in front of you. Interlace the fingers. And then take your palms out. Inhale, up. Exhale to the left or the right. Inhale up, bend gently the other way. Inhale up, exhale, bring the hands down about halfway right in front of you. Turn your palms back to face you. Take the arms out. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right arm toward the left arm, doing a little twist. Inhale, the arms out to the sides. Exhale, other arm coming toward that right arm. Inhale out. Good. Take the hands and the elbows, bend the elbows. Inhale the arms back. Exhale and squeeze forward. Inhale out. Exhale in. Good job. Inhale with both arms out again. We're going to give a great big chest expansion. Inhale, bring the arms back. Exhale, back to center. Good. Take the right arm out and bring that left arm toward the right arm. Stay here for a moment. Just breathe. Feel that in the left side of the back. Inhale again. Exhale the left arm out. And then bring that right arm toward the left arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take that right arm back out to the right, bend the elbows again, and then we're going to come forward just a little bit. So we're bending from the hips, or from that hip crease, and then take a seat. So you're going to kind of squat down, take the arms up, inhale, exhale, arms down. Keep those knees bent, and we'll do it again. So inhale the arms forward and up. Exhale, forward and down. Take the arms out to the side, turning the palms up. Let's stand all the way up. Inhale, up. Exhale, the hands to center. Inhale, bring the arms up again. Separate the arms and come into a forward fold. And it's okay to bend your knees. Try to touch the toes, even with the knees bent. Then we'll take the hands to the thighs right above the knees, halfway up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, back down. Take the hands all the way down and then bend the knees deeply and bring the arms forward. Take the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms out and down. Let's take the right arm out to the side and up. Good. We're going to take that right hand to the left side of the head. Take the right ear down toward that right shoulder. Take the left arm out. Good. And then the palm of the left hand goes back, and we're going to press it back a little bit. And we're barely touching that hand there onto the head. So we're not really pushing, just the weight of the hand is kind of making that right ear come down a little bit further. Inhale, both arms up. And then we're going to take that right arm down and the left hand to the right side of the head and just kind of gently press it down. No pushing, just a gentle press. Take the right arm out. Good, maybe it can go back a little bit, maybe not. And then we're coming right back to center, so the arms go out. Good job. Bring the hands to your hips. Take the right leg out a little bit, so you're kind of straddling. Good, and you can go as wide as you want with your legs or close together if you'd like. So take that right arm up and reach, inhale. Exhale, bring that hand back to the hip. Inhale and lift that left arm. So what you're trying to do is take the rib cage away from the hip. So there's a little space there between the ribs and the hip. And then bring it down. Good. Bend the knees. Bring the hands on the thighs near the knees. Drop your bottom down a little bit. Good. Take the right arm forward and the left arm forward. Take both arms to the left. Ooh, I know those quadriceps are working. And then back to center, and then the other way. And back to center. Good. Take the hands back to the legs. Straighten the legs and see if you can come down. Just as far as you can go comfortably, sliding the hands down the legs. And again, it's okay to bend your knees if you need to. Bend the right knee and kind of bring that right hip toward the right. And then up again. Left hip goes to the left and the left knee bends. Come back up. Bring both hands to the floor. If you have to bend the knees, that's okay. Try to keep the legs straight. Take the heels out to the side so you're almost pigeon-toed. Good. And hold it. And then bring the heels back into a line. Take your hands back to your thighs near your knees and gently push yourself up. Good job. Let's take the right arm back out to the right. Good. And now the left arm. And we're going to come up with both arms. Take the right arm to the right. Left arm goes down to meet that right arm. Good. And then from here, take the left arm out again. Wonderful. Let's take the left arm down and the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right arm down. Left arm up. Inhale and reach. And exhale it down. Good job. Heel toe or step your feet toward each other again. Okay, so we're going to do a little roundhouse. We'll take the arms forward, bend the knees slightly. Take the arms down to the left, all the way up, to the right, and back down. Now you can keep going like this if you'd like, or you can go a little bit deeper by taking the arms all the way down, just kind of loosening up the back a little bit. Just be mindful of how it feels for you. Good. Wonderful. And then going the other way now. So again, bending the knees first. Start out with the bent knees, and then take the arms to the left and down and right and up, and maybe you can go a little bit further. You can keep your knees bent or straighten your legs when you come up. Either way is fine. Slow motion, protect your back. One more time, all the way around. Good job. And then all the way up with the arms, hands come together, slide the hands down to your heart. Drop your arms down with the palms back. Bring your arms back. Inhale. Exhale, relax. We'll do it again. So inhale, palms push back. Good, we're going to bend the knees again. And just gently pulse the arms up and down behind you. Wonderful. Now let's see if we can straighten the legs. Clasp the fingers behind you. Good, and then bring the knuckles down. Inhale, you can arch if you'd like, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, forward, and the arms go up, or they can stay down by your bottom. So either way, hold it. Bring the knuckles back down, bend the knees, and slowly come all the way back up. Good. And now let's bring the hands to the heart. So I'm going to place one hand on the chest and the other hand on top of that. Inhale and just gently press down and lift your chin. Keep your hands pressed to your chest and then bring your chin down toward your neck. Feel that little stretch behind the neck. Inhale again, lifting the chin. And exhaling, bring the chin down toward the chest. Good. Take the right ear down toward the right shoulder and see if you can kind of lift that left ear up. And then head goes back to neutral. Let's change hands. So now the opposite one on top of the other one. Kind of press down on your chest very gently and then down a little bit. Take the left ear down toward that left shoulder. Right ear moves up. So you're going to really feel that stretch in the right side of the neck. And then coming back to center, let's take the hands down to the hips now. Right ear down toward the right shoulder. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, left ear down to the left shoulder. Inhale, up. Side to side. Look to the right, kind of like you're saying no in slow motion, and then look forward. Exhale, looking to the left, and then look forward. Right ear comes down toward that right shoulder again. Lift the left ear. Good, and then just kind of roll your chin down toward your chest. And then left ear comes to the left shoulder. Right ear moves up. And then the chin rolls back down. Inhale, look up. Good. And then one thing that we're going to do with the neck is if you're using a computer all day or your face is looking down at your phone like this is what's going to happen to your neck. So we want to kind of counteract that. So we're going to bring the hands right back to the chest again. Just lay one hand on top of the other. And then it's kind of like a turtle. We're going to look forward, so don't move your shoulders. And then draw your chin back. So it looks like you have a double chin. So not moving the shoulders or the chest. That's why we have our hands here. We're keeping it stable, and we're moving the head forward. And then the chin back. Good. Feel those little muscles in the back of the neck and the upper back. And then forward again goes that nose and the chin. And then draw the chin back. All right, so bring your hands down. Let's work on the hands a little bit. So just take your arms up, roll your wrists. Good, and roll the other way. And then stop the motion, fingers are up. And then fold your fingers into your palms. Thumbs on the outside, let's roll again. And then rolling the other way. And stop the movement. Now let's just open and close the hands. Good. Great for arthritis, carpal tunnel syndrome. Good. Place your fingertips on your shoulders. Bring your elbows down. Roll the right elbow forward and up. Good. And hold it. And then forward and down. Left elbow forward and up. And forward and down. Both shoulders up toward the ears, elbows forward. Take those elbows up. Exhale them back and down and let your shoulders relax. And we're going to do that a couple more times, just kind of rolling the kinks out of the shoulders. Good, and then maybe the other way. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. And then stop the movement. Good. Okay, so we're on to our legs now. So I'm going to stand at the top of my mat. and bring my right foot back. Good. And it can come back really far or not far at all. So that just depends on you. So I'm going to take that left elbow down toward the left thigh. So if this is as far as you can get it, that's fine. If you can come down a little bit further, laying that forearm down on your thigh, bring the right arm up. Inhale. And then lower the right arm down. Good. Now let's take the left hand to the left thigh and turn to look down that left leg. Good. Now both hands to the thigh. So here you can kind of adjust that right foot so that the heel is coming up. So this is a little balancing. You might feel a little bit wobbly here. You can take the heel down and up, or you can just keep that right heel up. So either way, getting a good stretch for the back of that right leg. Good. Now let's take both arms forward. So if you need a chair, hold on. If you don't need the chair, bring your arms up. And then slowly take the arms down. And we'll go to the other side. So now I'm going to just reverse. I'm taking that left toe forward, like I'm pigeon-toed, and the right toes forward to face the right. Bend the right knee. Good. And then again, you can take that right arm and just kind of bend it. If you can get it all the way down to that right thigh, that's good. And then that left arm goes up. Inhale, exhale. And then bring that arm down. So now we're just going to kind of turn to face the right leg. We're going to look down that right leg and then kind of adjust that back heel. Good. You can come up and down on the heel, or you can leave the heel up. So now coming into a little warrior pose. You can stay right here, or you can use a chair, just holding on, or bring the arms all the way up. And breathe, don't forget to breathe. And then coming down. Good job. Now take it forward. So now our legs are straight. Good. And we're just going to kind of move side to side a little bit. So we're bending one knee at a time, back and forth. Great. And you can stop the movement, bring both feet back to center. So again, if you need a chair, hold on, because we're going to take that right knee up a little bit. And if you're not using a chair, you might want to just kind of spread your arms down to the sides a little bit for balance. Maybe a twirl or swirl that right ankle. Other way. And stop the movement, so it just takes a couple times. So holding on to a chair if you need to. Take that left knee up. Maybe the arms come out for balance. Maybe they're holding on to a chair. Just kind of rotate the left ankle a little bit. And the other way. And stop the motion. Good job. Let's shake it out a little bit. All right. So if you'd like, you can go back to a chair for a seated savasana. Or you can come right down to the floor. So I'm just going to roll down to the floor and bending my knees, touching the floor. Maybe the arms can come back and you can sit on your bottom. And then all the way down we go. So I hold on to the back of my legs and I'm going to roll down one vertebra after the other. Unless you're in a chair, and that's okay. And then just find your comfortable spot. Breathe. Let your lower back relax. So just kind of loosening up the lower back and the pelvic area. I'm just going to do a little pelvic tilt here. So we're bringing our pubic bone toward the belly button. We're just kind of rolling it. And then we're going to tilt back. So the tailbone moves back. And we're going to go back and forth. And then just to get the hips kind of going a little bit, Once you've stopped, relax your lower back. Take the right ankle over that left thigh near the knee, but not on the knee. And you can do this in a chair as well. So you just kind of want to lay the right hand on the inside of that right knee and gently press. And staying here, breathing. We're taking it a little bit deeper. Maybe you want to lift that left knee up a little bit and clasp your hands around the back of that left leg. Good, and just relax. Inhale, exhale. And lowering the left foot down if it was up. Good, and switching sides now. So taking that right foot back to the floor. Left ankle goes over that right thigh near the knee, but not on top of the knee. And if you'd like to just kind of gently press that left knee down or away from you. Breathing and going deeper if you'd like by taking the left hand through the opening of the legs and then taking the right knee up, clasping your fingers around the back of that right leg. Just let the right leg dangle down. Inhale, exhale. And then bringing that right foot back to the earth. Left foot down. Good. Bring both arms out to the sides. And maybe you can take those knees down toward the floor. Breathe. And if you'd like to turn your head to the left and look down that left arm, you're in a double twist here. Neck and waist and hips and legs. Taking the knees straight back up, feet are on the floor, the head is looking up at the ceiling, and then knees down to the other side. Maybe you'll turn your head to look over that right arm. Just relax. Let it go. You're perfect where you are. And taking the knees straight back up again. Feet are still on the floor. Let's bring that right knee into the chest and give it a little hug. And then bring it over to the right shoulder, toward that right shoulder. So you open up the hips a little bit. Back to the center of the chest. Back toward the right shoulder. And then bring the foot back down to earth. Hugging that left knee in now toward the chest. And then out toward the left shoulder. And back to the center of the chest. Toward the left shoulder. And back to the center. Release your left foot down. If your back is sore, you can keep your knees bent. If not, you might want to take the legs all the way out. Good, straight on the floor. Good, and I like to have a little width in between the legs. And then the arms go out. So they don't have to be a T. They can come down a little bit. Readjust your back. Good, palms are up. And let your body relax. Allow yourself to sink the weight of your body into the support of the floor. Just become aware of your toes and your ankles and your legs, and release. Relax your shoulders, and your hips, and your belly, and down the length of each arm. Let any tension tension in your neck release and soften. And breathe. And when you're ready to come up, roll to one side or the other. Just curl up into a little ball. Take a breath or two. And then pushing yourself up into a seated position when you're ready. And then bring your hands to your knees, palms up. Take the shoulders up and back and down. Hands back to the knees. Thanks for joining me today. I'll be back soon. See you then.